So we are never keeping Murozond in this situation. Literally never. That is just a no, absolutely not. But we are gonna hopefully find a 2 cost and a 4 cost, and then we'll eventually play Talon. We're probably gonna trade Restaurant Viper turn 2 if we don't find anything good. Because even though Restaurant Viper is really, really good against Paladin, it's not particularly good right now, and we can always draw into it later. I think, is it Treasure Card or Venomous Scorpid? Because this draws me a card and thins on my deck, which is genuinely speaking really, really good. But this discovers me a spell of a couple of different costs, potentially. So I feel like either of these could do well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops. I think what this deck needs is it needs like 1 less 5 or maybe 1 less 4. Like maybe take out Holy Nova because the meta is a little bit less aggro and more yikes, this is not good. Needs a little bit less of that and maybe an extra 2 drop. Literally something that draws me a card. It could literally be like Thalnos or something. Could be good, I guess. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. Worst case scenario, we play Treasure Guard next turn. And then turn 6, maybe we could play like a 2 cost and a 4 cost at the same time. But yeah, I think maybe taken out. We got a Handmaiden, which is not bad. We'll kill that. So that way he can't have minions that he can pump up. Whirlpool will definitely be nice. But yeah, I mean, 2 8s, 2 of these, 3, and then 5. 4 5 drops is a bit much, but not bad. I think we take out Holy Nova, like I said. You do get to kill that off and lose nothing. Oh no, and like, when am I gonna use Holy Nova now? It just feels like such a weird card to have in my hand at this point. School Teacher. We can play that and then a 1 cost, so let's do that. It uses my mana more efficiently, and it's still a 4 cost. Serpent Wig, Desperate Prayer, Bless. Also, why don't I run Xyrella? I run Holy Nova and not Xyrella? That's so weird. I should probably take out Holy Nova, and maybe even Blade Master and run Xyrella, or maybe Lightmaw, Nether Drake, something along those lines. If I go Bless, that makes this a 7 or 6/6, but Serpent Wig also makes this a 6/6. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll take Bless. I'll take Serpent Wig, it doesn't really matter.
Pick me.
We just need to find a 2. It's a 6/6 now, it's harder to kill. We're probably gonna have to play Talon. I don't know. I think an extra 2 drop though would definitely help the consistency of this deck quite a bit though. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think I should take out? You don't have enough healing for Xyrella? That's kind of true. Also, dear God, what? We're gonna have to play the Shadow Word to basically kill off whatever big minion he's about to play. Yep, okay. Shadow Word Ruin has to kill these minions off. Hopefully we can again find a 2 drop in this time. The goal was to play a 4 drop and a 2 drop at the same time, so. We don't get it. We can trade away Restaurant Viper though. And at this point, is it really worth it to do that? I don't think so. We're coming up on the Carriel turn. We might want to just actually play Restaurant Viper to get rid of the weapon. But yeah, maybe we don't need Xyrella. I think Holy Nova out for an extra 2 drop. Maybe something that draws me a card would definitely be beneficial though. Definitely be good. You're right though. Xyrella seems a bit iffy. That's fine. We can kill it off with a little 1/1. Heals up to draw a card, no biggie. Gift of Naru, Hero Power, and Xyrella is enough of a reason to play her. I mean, not even necessarily Hero Power, just Gift of Naru, Xyrella is a pretty sick combo. Hero Power Xyrella is a 6 mana worse Holy Nova though. And we only have 1 or 2 ways of generating. I mean, we have the Sorceress, we have Venomous Scorpid, we have Reno Xyrella is an insane board wipe turn 10 if we make it that far. The School Teacher to get me a heal spell plus that could be nuts. And I mean, maybe we find a 2 cost card that heals a little bit. I don't actually know if any of those really exist, but if we could run one, that'd be sick. We're getting to the point where we actually like have to start drawing cards now. So we'll just play that, see what we get. We need to find a 2-drop. We found a 3. Double trade Holy Nova. And then I don't want to trade because I want to play around Cariel next turn, if possible. Priest Colossal Minion is not good at all. It actually is very good. I don't know what you're talking about. It actually has saved me in more than one situation. I mean, I'm not going to say it's broken, but it's good. I mean, it's solid. It's not bad. Especially at 7 mana, the raw stats you get are kind of nuts. Blessed Goods. Oh, it's so much generation. Trying to think about what I need to do here. I need to kill Bran, that's what I need to friggin' do. If he has Bran, we might lose. Draw me a 2-cost card, please. We drew the Amalgam. Honestly, that's all we could really ask for at this point. What do you give me? I think another Handmaiden for card draw is the best option here. And then we will draw another card off of... Oh, wait, we don't want to draw another card off of you. Oh, yuck. Okay, what do we want off of this? We don't really want Silence. We could go with a Scribe. We could definitely go with the Scribe. Because Silence, I mean, I guess Silence is good. But I feel like there are other bigger things I need to silence. Mutanus is definitely good, but we can't afford to have him. We'll go with the Scribe and we'll play it and we'll trade away the Restaurant Viper. Because he didn't play... We don't even need to destroy the weapon because we win the game just straight up. 1, 2, 3. Damn. I played that turn very wrong.
We must defend Stormwind.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Oh, no. Things just keep getting worse and worse. I mean, if we Whirlpool, is that necessarily bad? No, Whirlpool would kill off my own minion. Oh, God. Oh, God. We are so... Oh, no. Oh, no. Those minions are huge. He ran... No, he doesn't run... Ordering. He just... Oh my god.
Move quickly.
I do think taking out Holy Nova for a 2-drop would be good though. Don't know what 2-drop yet. Do I just concede here? I feel like it's definitely like a concede angle. I don't really know what else I'm supposed to do. I mean, we can try to go like 3 here. And then that'll kill off the 3/6. And with our 3 extra mana, we can draw an extra card first, though. We get the Queen, right?
I'm undead, not dead.
Dude, 4 Dragon's huge! This makes me so mad that he randomly generated that 2/3 Pirate with Dredge. Oh! Yeah. That would be good. That'd be good. Because it also allows me to try to find another cost if possible. I wish Dredge had the option, had 4 options. Like you have the 3 and then Dredge like nothing. That'd be cool.
Pick me!
Oh no, are you joking me right now, man? Come on, dude. No.
Quickly.
Why? No. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, actually, honestly, we can wipe the board here. We don't draw any cards off of the Handmaiden, but we do get to draw here. I already played a 5. No, I played a 6-drop. No, this actually comes out really, really well, too. Because we can go boom, and then we go spam. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we get to discover a card, and after that, who really cares, right? I mean, what do I want at this point? I cannot believe that curve that went so incredibly well. We're gonna take Shadow Word Death because we know that he's pumped up at least one other giant minion, so I kind of want another good removal. But this does well against Cariel, and we already have Whirlpool as well as Condemn as like legitimate ways to kill, not Condemn, sorry, and Shadow Word Death to kill off big minions. So I'm pretty sure it's got to be Restaurant Viper and to play around Cariel, because we already get to play around basically everything else. We're gonna play Whirlpool and or Murazond next turn. And who knows?
With every step.
That is a card for sure. I think we do just play Murazond though.
The light dims.
Basically, regardless of what he plays, we just play. Oh my god. I lied. We know that it's not, Reno's not bad. We're playing you, for sure. Because we know that the other card, the, like... Yeah, that doesn't exist anymore. We kill those off. We heal. We're actually getting pretty close to winning the game here. Because we get to play Murazond. And Condemn to maybe kill off a minion or two could be good. We get nothing. But like, who really cares, right? This gives me nothing. We win the game in 2 turns. We get nothing, we just get what's-her-face, and we heal up one more time to make sure we don't get bursted. We overdraw a card, but it no longer matters because we haven't played this yet. He could play Mutanus, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minions in hand other than Xyrella. Odds I'm hitting it are 1 in 7, which is like, I want to say, like 11%? No, that's 1 in 9 is 11%. 1 in 7 is probably like 13.5% roughly. What's the fastest way to farm dust? I'm trying to complete Mech Paladin, and I need to craft 2 epics and 2 legendaries as a free-to-play. Just playing games. I don't really know how else to describe it other than just playing a bunch of games. 1, 2... There are only 2 other spells in my deck, so the Thrive in the Shadows guarantees gets me the shard as well. We win in 2 turns. But you just gotta play the game. Like, Arena, if you're good at the game, is great because you earn more gold than you put in. As long as you go 3 wins or better, you technically earn slightly more value than the gold you put in. So I'd say Arena, but if you're just starting out and you're a new player, then I would say probably just finding whatever the cheapest deck you can is, playing. You don't really have to care about winning or losing either.
Our hardships only.
Okay, well there is Cariel. We can kill the weapon. Like I said, to just limit the damage I take a little bit. We have a taunt minion as well, which is good for me. We lost that, I don't really care though.
Cast the darkness from your heart.
Then we get the shard. Then we go Restaurant Viper. We see if it's a Galloping Savior to kill it off. It's not, and then I think we just kill off the 1/1 just to limit the damage, even just a tiny little bit. 1 damage here or there could end up saving me the game because we know we win with Purifying Shard next turn anyway.
Really? It's not.
I mean, you've lost the game, bud. Buddy, you lost. I hate to say it. What's the lowest price for a gold set? What does that even mean? I don't understand your question. Not trying to be rude or anything, Erwin. I just don't know it. What's the lowest price for a gold set? I don't know. You mean like all golden cards? Too early today, remember me? Yeah, Mary Jane, I remember you. You asked me if I remembered you last time, and now I do remember you. Can I send you a deck code for Highlander Quest Priest where I'm 70 and 47? I mean, I think Quest Priest is in a good spot. I mean, I'm personally doing pretty well with it. I have 2 different versions of it, and combined I'm 7 and 2. It's a much smaller sample size, but I kind of like my version right now. If this is Quest Hunter, I think I'm in trouble. If this is Normal Hunter, I think that this is very winnable. I do like having a 4-cost card in hand. I just want, you know, you want the 3s, you want the 2s, you want the 4s. We've got the most 2s and the least 4s for the first part. It goes 6, 5, 4 in terms of how many I have of each. So I'm down keeping a 4 sometimes, especially if it's like the Nether Drake and we're able to pretty easily wipe the board with them. Do you think it's worth going for Mech Paladin with a new mini set coming out? I mean, with a new mini set coming out in literally like 2 days, I would say don't use your dust quite yet. I mean, there's I mean, definitely try to earn dust, but don't necessarily craft a deck yet, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, you're saying the second time I should have gone Thrive after I missed. I should have tried to go another Thrive and then coined out Shard rather than just killing off his biggest minion. You might have a point. You're definitely right there. I mean, he ended up top decking War Leader anyway, so I'm not exactly sure what that would have done. But it's definitely not bad. Hopefully we can find a 2-drop or something off of you.
Somewhere to go.
We do get Bless. Silence might be good, but we're gonna go with Bless. Just because it's a 2. I mean, who knows? We could end up drawing a 2 in the next 2 turns, but I really feel like having the 2-drop to just immediately progress the quest is good. Like, we can just bless the 1/5 and bop it real quick, you know? I mean, that's not even bad. We end up drawing a Thrive, so we can end up playing 2 4s. Not bad. We'll go Thrive first. What do I want? Healing's fine. I mean, I guess potentially killing a big minion's probably the best case scenario for me, actually. So then we go Bless, and then that kills that off. He draws a card, it's no big deal. We can play this next turn. It doesn't actually activate, but that's fine. And then we get to play a 5-drop. And now we're basically behind by a turn. Finishing our quest, but that's okay. This is exactly what the Shadow Word Death was for. Unless... No, we actually just trade here. And we try to complete this. So that way we can start drawing more stuff later. We need a 6. We don't get a 6. We got 2 5s. This could generate me a 6. We only have 1 spell for the Handmaiden, so that's not going to go very well. This could maybe generate me Light Bomb. But we could also just go with Handmaiden and slowly but surely activate it. Like, how many spells do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 left in the deck, and a couple Discover ones. I will go with Venomous Scorpid, though. I don't know how good Handmaiden's gonna be if the game drags on too long. Or if the game doesn't drag on too long. I might not be able to activate it, is what I meant to say.
You are so
Okay.
Yes, you are.
That's fine. I think this is a full wipe, right? With the spammy Arcanist. So we hit here, then we go spammy. And then that kills that off, summons some 1/1s, they die, and then it kills the 2, and then it kills the 3. Yeah. Cool. Now we need to just find a 6-drop, which, I mean, if we don't find it this turn, that's fine. We can just, like, do a little bit of finagling here. We can play, like, Talon to help me draw through my deck. We can play... Oh! We'll play the Scribe.
What do I take?
We're gonna play the Scribe and see if it counters a minion. Because you can't have it counter a 6-drop anyway, so you just have to play the Scribe. And then we'll play the Venomous Scorpid. And then from there, we'll figure out what we want to do. Do you smoke weed? No. Well, no. I don't even know why I said well. I simply just do not. Does it get countered? Okay, that's what I thought. Let me go boom, and then we're gonna trade and heal up my 3/4. I will take... I mean, this is card draw, right? Which at the end of the day is kind of what I need, because all of the 6-drops are that. Or removal. We'll go with card draw. We'll go with card draw. I mean, we can also just play Talon this turn. We can go like Talon and Horn. He kills off the 1/3, which is kind of, oh no. I did not expect that at all. That's kind of bad. Oh, I wish I had gone with removal now. Oh no. I mean, if I play Murazond right now, it doesn't help progress my quest, but it is a really good card. Because it gives me a 3/6, which means he has rush, so I get to rush and I get to kill. And we get to dredge, which is pretty good. We just can't mess up Whirlpool. But we need a, what do we need? We still need a 6, right? We need a 6? I'll go with School Teacher, because it generates me cool resources. And then kill that off. Pretty decent play. I mean, now we have the Shaw. Hydrolodon, that'll kill off Shaw, probably, I'm assuming, so that way I don't get more rush minions. I mean, he'd have to, right? I mean, I guess he could try to kill off the 8/8 instead. And, like, bet that I don't have... Oh, no. Okay. Hits the 8/5 most likely, would be my guess. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. We get School Teacher, we'll play it, see what we get first. Let's see if we can find anything. We get Devouring Plague, which basically kills off all of them, which is perfect. It's literally exactly what I wanted. How many more do I need to play? I still haven't played any, that's crazy. We can just draw a bunch of cards. We go boom. We know what's at the bottom of my deck. We'll draw a minion. We draw Treasure Guard. We'll heal both, it doesn't really matter. We're still just trying to find a 6-drop. We found a 7. Still trying to find a 6. Okay, we found Reno. Reno is a 6-drop. Is he useful? No, but he's a 6-drop, and we kind of need to take that. So, we'll do that. Immediately draw it. We'll play that. We'll play Shadow Word. Death to kill off the 5/6. Or alternatively, we will not. Oh man, we have to play Reno here. We don't heal up any, but that's fine. We can do that and draw a card. Actually, no, wait. We'll see what we get here first. We'll see what we get here first. Sorry. I always forget that we get to discover a card. I'm leaning towards Treasure Guard, but there's a world where we don't have to do that. We could go Deep Run Engineer. How many Nagas do I still have left? I have the Queen, but the Queen is really not going to be that useful. Spirit Guide could be good.
What is Elun's will?
Like, after we end up playing What's-Her-Face, the 5-drop, we can go, like, Taunt and Spirit Guide Taunt. So we'll do that, and we'll play this, and then we'll kill off the 5/1. We got a 7. We need to draw Whirlpool now. We need to draw Whirlpool and stat. No. No. Wait, no, that's actually quite good for me. You know, all things considered, that's quite good for me. I can just play Mutanus now, eat a minion, play the Treasure Guard again, and we're chilling. No. No! He's killing the thing! No! You're in the Queen for Quest Priest? I mean, yeah. It's sometimes like it's a pretty flexible card. You don't have to run it if you don't have the Queen, though. You could definitely try to replace it with another 5-drop. You could try to replace it with, like, Bull Jin, for instance. That could actually end up being pretty good. Let's nom 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 eat something. Just to progress the quest a little bit. And then this to draw me more cards. And then we'll go bonk bonk. I've got a pretty big board now. We've got good removal with the Shadow Word. Ruin. We'll be able to draw cards next turn. Worst case scenario, we play this and this to draw cards. Ooh, that's nasty. Improved freezing trap increases it by 4.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
So what do I want to hit with? I mean, I guess if I hit with anything, it should be Reno, because at least Reno can reactivate. Like, I could theoretically play Reno again, but also I feel like that's not great. Okay. Shard. Okay. I just want to be able to play this. We will hit with you first. So it's probably emergency maneuvers, which means I don't really want to kill the 1/5. I feel like I just keep going face here. Do this to draw more cards. I mean, we basically just don't want to target a minion. Okay, we got a 6. We didn't get the 8. Sorry, I don't know why I still thought we needed a 6. Keep putting minions on the board. I mean, we heal up anyway to full with this. We don't even really need to heal. Amalgam's fine. We'll take Amalgam. We go Kablanc, Kaplow. And I guess we can go with another Murloc. I mean, we could go for a Beast. There are some more Beast 8 drops, right? No, we could try to get the Gigafin. We don't get Gigafin. We'll take Sir Finley, though. Sir Finley is actually quite good, because it basically flips my hand, guarantees gives me Whirlpool, which I don't even necessarily need to play. Like, I'm in a winning position right now anyway. I don't even necessarily need to play Whirlpool to win. Good vibes, good vibes? True. Only good vibes here. This guy right here, Good Vibe Andy, is what I am. That's my name. My nickname is Good Vibe Andy. I'm texting a friend. We're making plans. I mean, we win, right? This is just, yeah, he's just got him. Versus Hunter. We do like having the 2-drop. 2-drops are quite poggers. I actually think Reno could be good this matchup if he ends up going like a more face-oriented Hunter build. So I'm gonna keep Reno. Oh, I don't know if I want to, but we're not gonna do it. I think we can try to discover him or draw him later on. I think it's more important to try to finish the quest. Oh no. Well, of all these options, I think Reno would have been better than some of these, but that's okay. Oh my gosh. This is so gross. What do you recommend for climbing through plat? I'm stuck here. Mech Paladin and Quest Warrior aren't doing its magic anymore. I mean, Mech Paladin's still really, really, really strong. It's the strongest deck in the game. So I'd say keep powering forward with that. Because eventually it'll start winning, right? Like, statistically speaking. But I guess if you're not having success with it, Beast Hunter's pretty good. Face Hunter's also decent. Like, Face Hunter with the Beast top end, specifically. Ooh! Whirlpool's really good in this matchup. Whirlpool is really good in this matchup. Whirlpool is really good in this matchup. We have to discover Holy Nova. It's only gonna cost 3, which seems kind of weird. So I might actually have to waste the coin, which I do not like to do. I mean, I guess what I could do is like a coin out like Talon to draw an 8-drop and then play Holy Nova next turn. And then that way I use the coin and I don't know, I still have a 5-drop for turn 6. It makes me fall behind though. Like if I coin out Holy Nova, even though I don't have to get rid of the spell decrease on this, we could then go 5, 6, 7. Well, we wouldn't be able to do 7, but we could maybe draw 7. Okay, actually, it might be correct to Holy Nova. Like, I'm not even kidding. It might just straight up be correct to play Holy Nova. And then we have Gift of Naru, which is actually not the worst thing in the world either. We don't draw a card off of Gift of Naru, but we get to save the coin. And then Holy Nova, sadly, to kill off that and keep that alive. And then we get to discover a new card. Then we go 5, 6. Hopefully we can get a 7. Mirazond or the Behemoth. Not Mirazond, sorry. Mutanus or the Behemoth. I like Mutanus. Then 5 will be Spirit Guide, actually. Because we already have this 8. It does look like it's the more face-oriented one. Which is a little bit lame that I don't have Reno, but that's okay. Sometimes, you know, you don't get all the things. I got rid of Reno. I didn't know what deck was going to be. I thought it might be the bigger Beast Hunter version, so I don't regret the decision at all. So, Spirit Guide. To draw 2 cards, I think is pretty good. It's also a taunt minion to protect this. We'll play this as well next turn. Turn 7's probably Mutanus, turn 8's probably Whirlpool, and then we just gotta figure out a way to find the quest completion as quickly as possible. That doesn't kill the 5/5. That's a weird choice. I would have done it on the, no, he would have lost both minions immediately. That actually could have ended up being kind of bad for him. Maybe it wasn't wrong. It was just definitely, like, kind of weird. I'm undead, not dead. Dedoy. Shadow Word Ruin is probably the best. He's not really gonna have that many weapons. I mean, yeah, you could have the Dredge one, but it's not that big of a deal. This could stop a minion, but he could probably kill it with spell.
What is illusions?
Shadow Word Ruin would just kill a minion? And most of his minions are gonna be pretty big. We'll take Ruin. I think at the end of the day, Ruin is still the best choice. We go Mutanus next turn. Then Whirlpool. And then we'll overdraw a card. It doesn't really matter what we overdraw at this point. I'm down to hit him. See if it's freezing, bounce it back to my hand, it gets destroyed. I mean, it could very easily just end up being like Ice Trap to try to stall me out. So we'll hit first, see if it dies. Is it freezing? Explosive, it's freezing, it dies. I'm fine with that. I don't really mind that it dies. Then we play Mutanus to eat a minion. We know he has at least a minion. Oh, I wanted to eat the Discovered Beast because you know it's probably like King Crush or something crazy. And then we're gonna bait that out next turn with the coin to make sure that he can't get the Ice Trap on it. It's gonna be Sunken. Oof. What does he summon now? Another Saber. Oh, this is really gross, actually. Oh, this is super gross. And then he gets King Crush. We actually have to go Whirlpool here, or we're gonna die. Yeah, we knew that's what that was gonna be. I mean, we get rid of an extra pet collector, we get rid of a King Crush, we get rid of the King Crush in his hand, which is exactly what I wanted to do, and he has no way of cheesing that out anymore. We finish the quest, we go to 10 cards, we get to play this next turn, we get to play Thrive next turn as well to try to find the card, although maybe we could wait a turn or two on that. Actually, how many spells do I have? I have one spell left in the deck. No, I guarantee to get it. So I go that, Thrive, and I maybe even just heal, and I win the game in 2 turns. I just need to make sure I survive 2 turns. I stopped paying attention to chat. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, for the thing like recommending what deck to play and Paladin being good, you could also just base it on no King Crush, please. He's gonna get King Crush 100% of the time. We can kill King Crush, I guess. Oh. It's not King Crush. If it had been King Crush, I go down to 8. I could kill it with my spell and play Zyrella. No, thank you, please, sir. We lost the behemoth. I repeat, we have lost the behemoth, but that is okay. We go boom.
To the darkness from your heart.
We shuffle that in, we go thrive, and then I think we just condemn to kill Huffer, right? And then we condemn to kill off Huffer. I mean, he doesn't have another King Crush. We killed the other copies of it, so I'm pretty sure we win. This was the fastest you could finish this quest, by the way. This is the fastest you could potentially do it. You cannot do it any faster than I just did. Hydrolodon doesn't matter. If he hero powers and gets Huffer, there's a world where he could win. If, like, he has other direct damage cards in his hand, but I don't think he does. And then we just play a Purifying Shard and we win the game next turn. Can I ask a question? How would I start getting better decks as a person who's just starting out? Sadly, money. I mean, if you get good at the game and then you start playing Arena, Arena's a great way to make money because as long as you go over 3 wins, you make more money or you make more gold value in total than 150 that you put in. So you get more value with Arena. But honestly, just playing the game, finishing as many quests as you possibly can at the beginning, and yes, sadly, money.